Alright, fellow YouTubers, this is Caleb Craig, Devil12, here to bring you a review this time on the Marvel's Nova from the Build-A-Figure Groot Rave. As you can see here on the box, this is one side showing a very nice picture of Nova. This is him showing another picture of Nova on this side. Looks very good. And on the back, here's a picture of Nova. Looks like, to me, it still kind of looks like he's touching the ground, but hey, that's a nice picture. Then here it says Marvel Nova. The Nova Force grants Richard Rider immense power, but without the stabilizing presence of the Xandrian world mind, it would also shatter his sanity. Yeah, a lot of people didn't notice in Guardians of the Galaxy that was actually the Nova Corps. They just thought it was a fancy suit, including myself. So that was pretty cool. And also, let's look at the other figures in the wave. Here you can tell, of course, they had Groot that you build him, Star-Lord, Gamora, Rocket Raccoon, Drax, there's Nova, and the Iron Man when he joined the Guardians of the Galaxy. Alright, so that is the actual box and the window look of the box in the front. Now onto the actual figure. And yes, I did get it from Second and Charles. Then included is the actual head of Groot. Now onto the actual figure. Alright, and here is Marvel's Nova out of the packaging. Looks very awesome, very nice figure. He's made completely different from most figures that I've seen in this type of wave. As you can see here, he does look really nice. How he's made is completely different. He does have some things that's different from most figures. This right here, you don't see actual parts that stick out, but this is sturdy, so I do like how they did that. That's really nice. Full range of motion with the shoulders because they have it where you can pop the shoulder pads up. I really like that, so that's really cool. So they move up and down, and they're not going to stop his shoulders from moving. And they didn't just attach them to, like, you know, the part of his shoulder to move with the whole arm. So that's pretty cool. And here on the bottom, you can see around the shin, they gave him these, which is made out of that type of plastic. So those don't look that bad either. Detail to the figure, they got little riffles in the feet, shoe, as you can see there. Lines are on the back of the cow muscles, kinda. Wrinkles are here around the crotch area. Nothing really goes on the belt. You see a little bit of zigzags there. I've never seen abs like this on a figure, so they might have used a bit of a different mold. If it's a different mold, then let me know in the comment section if you want to. You ain't have to. You ain't gotta. But, yeah, so that sticks out. To me, that's really cool. This here in the middle reminds me of SpongeBob SquarePants' Mermaid Man for some reason, though it's really cooler. They gave him a strong chin. You can see a little bit of his nose. I don't know if you can see on my camera, but you look in there, it's light blue and actually outlined the outside with a dark line. I don't know if you can see it, but I thought that was pretty cool. They have the emblem on the back, and as you can see, it's sticking up just a little bit, so it wasn't just painted like right on it, so it looks really cool. The belt does not move at all, and here you see they actually have the gold line to go through here, which is like 3 golds in here. This one's like kind of a yellowish gold, this is the shiny gold, and this is the paint gold that they use on the leg here, as you can see. And it's going onto the cow muscle just a little bit. I don't know if you can see that or not on there, but yeah, but it's still fine. The light up effect they did, which to me is nice, is that they used the light blue paint on the parts of the circles. I think those came out really nicely, so they did a good job on those. And his eyes are supposed to light up too, so the light blue paint they used to me is really good. I see what they were like going for with this figure, and you see that it's like, it's not really that much paint. They made it out of this kind of shiny blue, dark blue, but it still looks very nice to me. So I do like how they did that. It's a very nice figure. I like the head sculpt. The head looks good. So let's get into the articulation. Here you can see his foot can go that far back, move that much forward. Beautiful ankle pivot here. Can't bend at the calves at all. Actually can twist the thighs. Thighs go out that far, so not that far. Ab crunch. Just doesn't really want to go back, and also the back is made a little differently here with this part here like a V. I don't know if you can see that, but it doesn't want to go back, plain and simple. And front ab crunch, it actually can go back some, so go front that, so it can go forward that much with the ab crunch. It's pretty cool. These move out of place, so they help you to get like more of a motion with his arms. So that far up, can they go back? They go back about that far, so not that far back. They can bend a little bit past the right angle, but once you let go, it goes back to the right angle. So this forearm muscle with the bicep, it'll go that far, and then it'll stop, and it'll go back to where it is. So it's pretty cool. Thigh wrist can twist there. Pop the wrist, of course. So good range of motions in the arms. Can this one pop the wrist too? Yep, pops the wrist. Anything twist here? No, the forearm can't twist here. This can twist. And the head, which I like this part the most, is that it can look that far down, way far. So that helmet is not going to stop it at any, like, it's not going to, like, you know, stop the motion because they made it too big, or this part is the back. And it can look that far up. So I think they did really go on his head because they can move around and all that. And you see, like, the part, you see what it's on to keep it articulated back there. So I thought that, I thought that part came out pretty good. So it's a nice figure. It is different. And, you know, I've never seen a figure with this much, like, gloss on it or the type of plastic that they use for it. But I still think it came out really good. Very nice figure. Glad to have it to my collection. And I know I got a Marvel's Nova. So I'm really glad I have it. But yeah, this has been Caleb Craig, Dimple Twist 1-2. Hope y'all enjoyed my review, and I will see y'all later. Bye.
Leaving so soon? Alright, have a good day.